Alright, what's going on, guys? This is 9 Up Podcast. This is the first video podcast in 2017. And no further ado, we have Anil in the house.
What's up, guys?
We have Anil, and then we have Namit. And then we have Josh.
What's up?
Yeah, so this week, I've been setting a challenge for you guys. So the challenge this week was to drink 1.5 liters of water. So how'd you guys do? You guys lied because you didn't drink 2.5 liters of water.
I did.
I drank like
Did you?
1.5.
I tried.
You did the whole week, like 1.5 the whole week.
Every day.
It was supposed to be every day.
I drank 1.5. Like, I don't know, maybe a couple of bottles.
It's actually really good for you. So whoever that did it, I'm proud of you. But whoever that didn't,
You're still proud
you
of
guys should practice it. It's really good. I did it. I feel great. I feel like my bowels got better. My skin cleared up. I feel really good.
He also gained a little bit of weight, extra pounds, 5 pounds.
I'm trying to
Water.
lose it. I've been going to the gym a little bit, trying to run it out. But yeah, so today's personality spotlight. We have Anil in the house. Anil is a manager.
Yes, sir.
Let him know. Manager at Burger Circus.
I'm manager at Burger Circus. Don't ask me for free stuff.
Hey, don't ask him for free stuff, but he'll give you a shake whenever you want. No, I'm
Hey.
just kidding. Yeah, so
I'll
Anil.
give you something.
So tell me something about your job, man. How'd you get to where you are?
Basically just keep working and working
Working?
till
When did you-
till you get to something.
When did you start working at Burger Circus?
I think this was about 2 years ago
2 years ago.
when I joined Black Sheep Restaurants.
Well, you worked out really fast then. Like you worked 2 years
Yeah,
and then.
because right now it took me basically like 6 months to be manager.
Right.
Because I just went up to my boss. I told him, hey man, like
Who's Chris?
can you just let me be the manager?
Yeah.
And then he goes like, okay.
I've been to the place and it's so nice. Like he's actually managing
I
people.
don't know where it is. Where is it?
It's actually at
Like Ebenezer's.
Hollywood Road, 22 Hollywood Road.
In Soho, in Soho.
I am
Soho.
not endorsing anybody.
It's
kidding.
in Soho, right?
Oh.
Yeah,
Soho.
it's actually in Soho, right by the escalator.
Okay.
That
I
small
think I
little
know.
shop.
Yeah.
Off the
It's
Palazzo.
really on the corner, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that shop.
it's nice.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
Spot.
Go on.
Dude, like I want to know what's your motivation because I know fresh out of high school, like this is not your first job, this is not your second job. I'm pretty sure this is probably like the third or fourth job along the line. Like, so like, what motivated you to?
So actually in high school, just a little background, yeah. Like I took hospitality management.
Mm.
So from hospitality, they kind of like told me like, oh, like are you gonna be a chef? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna
Yeah, I
do
remember
that?
you did.
Then I was a
culinary
chef
stuff.
for a while, but then it just got too hot, man. I
The
couldn't-
kitchen was too hot.
Yeah, it was just so isolated. I felt
Yeah.
like every day was just like in like prison somewhere. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So like as soon as like I realized like if I get to work out on the operations side, like out on the floor,
Mm.
as they call it in F&B,
Mm.
like basically like it gave me a chance to meet people,
Mm.
and then me meeting people just inspired me more to just go further.
Yeah. I always thought you were really good with talking with people. You
Yeah,
deserve to be
oh.
outside the kitchen because I know there's the inside and then there's the outside
Oh,
part of
there
it,
is,
right? The
there
kitchen.
is.
So
Yeah.
you've been on the inside. You've
I've been
you've done the
inside.
cooking. What kind of cooking did you do?
I did a little Italian, a little French.
Which
Mostly,
one was your favorite?
No, actually I hated them.
You hated them?
I actually hated them both. I'm more of it. I'm still like straight up Asian guy, even though I'm like half Indian, half Filipino.
Yeah.
I just love to cook Asian food,
Yeah, Asian food,
and
or
then
Chinese
just add
food.
that
or-
little bit of Westerns flair into it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you into spicy stuff?
No, man.
No. This guy, he cooked the best curry in the world. I swear he
Oh.
the
That
best
was
curry.
actually pretty good.
It was really good,
I hate curry.
but it was so spicy. It was so spicy.
Can't do
It
spicy.
came
I was
out
dying.
wrong. Like
Yeah.
it was.
It tasted good though.
It
Props.
was really good. Good spicy.
This guy, while eating, like he started taking off his pants and shit
It
because
was
it was like so hot. It
spicy.
was like, dude, I
It
got
was so spicy, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then when you're working at this Burger Circus place, like how do you manage people around? Like, so what do you do as a manager?
Just to be honest, I only have like about, let's say 4 to 5 people that I have to take care of.
Yeah, it's actually a really small place.
Yeah, it's
It's
a very
good.
small
It's a good.
place.
It's
It's
a
a
good
bit
size.
cobblestone, yeah.
It's a good size for you to get started. You know, I mean, like
Mm.
you always want to start leading these people in a smaller group, and then you get out and you get bigger people.
Yeah, but then like the smaller it is, the more personal it gets.
Yeah,
So like
exactly. It feels like
I'm still aiming to like work in a much larger restaurant,
Mm.
just so that I can stay in, like maybe in my office or something.
Yeah.
Because like right now I'm Burger Circus. If I want to do my computer work,
Mm.
I'm open to everybody. So it's like hey, I got a problem here, I got a problem there. You know, you always have to be patient and like listen, basically.
Patient in this.
Yeah, you have to be.
You gotta be willing to learn. I feel like that's a really strong.
And you have to be a
ingredient.
yes
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't say
right?
no.
That's
What?
exactly what I'm talking about. Like your employer or your client hires you to say yes, right?
All
You're
the
not
time.
obligated to say no because then that's not why they hired you
Yeah.
for. So it's your duty to try to achieve what they hired you for. So
Call
you're
of Duty.
constantly saying yes. Exactly. Your Call of Duty is to say yes. That's such a good point.
Yeah, man.
Have you done F&B too?
What's that? F&B? No,
Food
actually
and
I've never.
beverage.
I almost
You've never waited on a table, made a
nah.
coffee, anything?
no. I actually thought about going to McDonald's in high school.
Yeah.
I thought about it. I was gonna hand in the form. I don't know.
Good thing you didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I never got to do McDonald's.
Mm.
What about
Did
you,
you?
Josh?
I did, yeah. I did Moderino. But,
And Booker, yeah.
yeah.
At Soho also along the
Yeah.
slope, right?
Oh,
Moreno's?
Yeah,
in the
part-time after
company I'm
school.
working right now.
Black Sheep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Same one.
wait, is
I actually started
Yardbird
part-time for
also?
once.
Huh?
Yardbird?
Yardbird's
No,
not.
Yardbird belongs to
Black
somebody
Sheep
else.
is Burger Circus Moderino.
Yeah, like
Oh.
Holy
The
Four.
Booker is gone, right?
The Bookeria now is a BA Polo.
Oh.
They changed it up.
Carbone.
How do you like
Lavash.
working in there? Oh, Lavash, yeah. I
was,
like that place.
The steakhouse.
What do you
Yeah.
do, Josh?
I went there and
Steakhouse.
they just asked me like medium rare or what, and I was
Yeah,
like,
because
what?
they only
What's-
have one thing on their menu.
Right? I was so shocked.
They don't even have
so
chicken.
aggressive.
so-
This girl just came in. It's like medium rare, raw. I'm like, what?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What do you do? Do you take orders?
I'll
or
take either.
Well,
Wash
kinda-
dishes?
Well, they hired me as a host, so I just stood
So
at the
you
front.
host away.
Did you have to do everything? Anything they
I mean, yeah,
hired you for?
like when they needed, I did some waiting and some bussing tables.
Oh.
How does tip work
Drying.
in Hong Kong?
Oh, tips work in Hong Kong. Oh, let me just put a light into that. First of all, 10% service charge does not mean tips.
That's what I always think. Like I'm giving 10%, so then that's tip.
In another country, that's called a value added tax, basically. Like Philippines,
Yeah,
and
right.
US,
US
everywhere.
they do that.
12%, 10%.
Yeah.
That's just like shit that you have to pay for.
Mm.
But if you're gonna give a tip, you have to give something from your heart. If you enjoy the service,
Right.
you enjoy that little free milkshake, you want to give something back. I mean,
Yeah.
just a little bit, just to show your
Appreciation.
Appreciation,
Or something. So
yeah,
you're
there
like,
you
this
go.
is a good place, you know.
Otherwise, we're just gonna be like, all right, you cheapskate.
Yeah. So-
But not always. It's not.
I
You don't
always
have
thought
to.
10% was actually the service charge. I mean, like that's what I'm paying for you guys. Like,
No,
that's
that's-
you guys
that's the
would
Hong
tip
Kong
10%, and you guys would pocket that. Did you
No,
work
we
in
would
F&B?
not.
No, dude, I only go to eat.
He owns the F&B.
Nah. Nah, never.
Someday to own.
Someday.
Someday.
What's up?
I don't know. We can edit this part out, but yes. Tell us about Metallica, dude. He went to Metallica yesterday.
Yeah.
You did?
Oh my goodness,
How
dude!
was
My
it?
childhood hero.
man. Okay,
Enter-
Wait, we need
enter-
to, we
yo,
need to-
give me your
how do we-
number one.
okay, how do we transition into that?
We'll just turn.
Because we
it
just
on.
cut it and you're like, oh, you went to Metallica.
Yeah.
Or
It's
or
really
we can
easy
just
to cut.
start now. We
Okay.
just go like
like reacting
let's-
kid.
yeah, react to
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll do
Okay.
that.
Or you can go like, oh, how was your weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. On three. 1, 2,
Look forward.
3. So how? So what'd you do on the weekend?
Oh, I went to Metallica, man. Shit.
Yeah, how was Metallica? That's
Oh,
my
they
childhood.
were legendary, man.
Legendary. Give me your number
Legendary.
one. Your number 1 and number 2 song from Metallica. Like your
All right.
favorite.
When James screamed out "Moth into the Flame" and he was
Okay.
explaining what that song was, I was actually waiting for an answer to that song because I never really you don't really know what they sing about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like any band whatsoever.
Yeah.
So he went like "Moth into the Flame" is a song about the rise to the fame, like basically somebody who's gonna be up into fame.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, poof, like shit. And then as soon as he went in, like that, jing, 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 jing. Yes, Metallica. Oh my god, man! And then later, of course, the final when he did the Enter Sandman.
And
Oh,
Sandman
that's
was,
what
like-
Enter Sandman. Yeah, that's
They ended
like
with
That was his
Sandman.
ended. Yeah, that was his last song, and I was just
oh,
like,
nice. Nice.
Blew your mind.
That's the first song I ever heard from them. And then
Yeah.
that's the last song they play.
Yeah,
It's
but
beautiful.
you know, it's kind of like how bands in Hong Kong, like, you know, the cover band, they always overplay that song. So
Yeah,
like you feel in your
yeah.
mind like, oh, if I ever
Uh-huh.
hear it from the original band, it's gonna be burned. But no, sir,
They killed it.
They
Killed it.
freaking killed it, man.
I'm actually more stoked about hearing the Master of Puppets.
Dude, they played that. I think that was their third song.
Third song? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I get goosebumps every time I hear that.
Yeah,
That's
man, the
such
drummer
a
was so chill. Like, you know, like I'm so used to like drummers who just kept going.
Yeah.
But this guy was like on beat, you know.
Yeah.
No, man, he was awesome.
Dude, wait, you play in a band also, right?
Yeah.
So you can relate to some of the things
I
they
can
do. 'Cause
relate
I
to
can't
some.
play any instrument, but I love music.
But he can.
This
Hey.
guy right here, he's a Red Hot Chili guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
That
chili
was
boy.
so good,
What
man.
do you play?
I played the guitar as well,
The guitar?
but not as good.
What about the drums?
No, I'm not a drummer.
Not a drummer? I would expect you to be a
Majid
drummer.
was a drummer.
Oh
Majid
yeah,
was the
yeah.
drummer.
Majid was the drummer.
Those guys.
What was your band? You had a band, right?
Yeah, I had a couple of bands throughout
Yeah.
high school. Diverse with Benji. I don't know, with Janem it was Alternative Destiny. With the whole J&G crew, it was
Cool.
J&G band.
Yeah.
So many, man.
Nice. Would you ever get back into the band things?
Oh man, if Metallica can do it until today, man, I can do it too, man.
Yeah,
MP3
exactly.
and
Right?
rockin',
Wait, I remember you
damn.
owned like a band room, right, in the Philippines?
Oh yes, sir. It's
That-
called the
that-
Beats Music Studio. But
Right.
that was once upon a time.
That was once upon a time, and then you came back to Hong Kong
Came
and
back
you
to
started
Hong
to do
F&B again.
You did F&B. Was F&B was straight into Burger Circus, or you were somewhere else before?
I was like in a lot of restaurants actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in a lot of different companies like Maximal. Like I worked at Blue Butcher, worked at some
Oh
French
yeah, I was at Blue
restaurant.
Butcher the other day too.
Oh really?
Yeah. Nice
Is
place.
it, is it
nice
still
place.
the same?
I don't know how it was before, so.
Maybe I wasn't
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, exactly. I would have came by. It's actually nice.
Yeah, man.
So when was it actually a big break? Like, was Burger Circus like considered a big break for you?
Not really. I mean, it was more of like they gave me the chance to prove myself, and I think I did because they did promote me somehow.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I guess it is like a breakthrough, but not a major breakthrough. Cause like, never mind.
Yeah.
Edit this part. I want to leave.
Wait, like even if your dreams or like your ambition, like where do you see yourself going into?
I actually just see myself like as this is a stepping stone to finally maybe opening my own, you know,
Right,
opening
exactly.
my own restaurant.
That's a good.
Because like, you know, I've always wanted to just know like how do these guys do it. So I just wanna
Get the recipe, you know, get
Get
the
the
feel of
recipe.
it,
Yeah,
get
you,
the feel
you
of it.
worked
get
the back end, the front,
Yeah,
exactly.
get the feel of it,
Get the
understand,
whole-
learn everything from it.
everything,
experience,
everything.
ins and
Exactly.
outs of the whole
I mean, like,
F&B
you know,
business.
me as a manager, it's like if it's needed to like wash the dishes, you don't say like, oh hey, I'm the manager, I'm not supposed to be doing that.
Right.
You're supposed to be like, hey, I'll do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like
You're,
that.
you have to become the
Be a leader.
example.
And like,
Exactly.
you know, not have any, what's the word I'm looking for? Remorse. Is that the word? Is that the word I'm looking for? Like you're not supposed to feel bad about it or
Right.
something?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then just, you know, just ongoing. Just keep doing it.
That's what I like about a lot of leaders or a lot of bosses that you work for, because if they have to be able to understand your circumstance, because if you don't understand them, then you won't be able to
Yeah.
lead them, right? Because you've been there before, so you know how it feels to be in that position. So you don't want them to feel certain things, you know? So let's say you were a waiter before and then you promote to manager,
Yeah.
but you hated to do certain things and before, so you don't want your employees to feel the same thing. So you know how to improve. So it's like, it's good that you start off somewhere. So start off like low,
Yeah.
because some people get so like, I don't want to start up that position, you know? They're so
Exactly.
stuck up about it. But I think that's a good position to start, and you go higher and higher. So then you gain more experience as you go. And as you
Always
lead the
level
people
up.
before, then you will understand them. It's like, you know what, I actually came from that.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, I understand you. So this is what you gotta do. So become an example. I feel like Hong Kong needs more of these people. Like, need more people that to lead as an example for other people to, to
That is
understand.
true, man. That is true. Because Hong Kong, man, we're getting lazy, man. So
Yeah,
lazy.
but Hong Kong is a crazy working country. Everybody loves working here. We're crazy
But,
working
you know,
hours.
But I mean, like, if we can just address like the unemployment as well, that would be
Yeah.
something to also look at.
What do you think about the unemployment? Do you think it's more about people being lazy,
I think,
or is it
yeah,
just not
like
enough
everyone
jobs?
should just get off their ass and just
Right?
like come wash some dishes.
Yeah.
Because I am looking for people.
I feel like everybody should don't be afraid to start from somewhere low. You know, there's a starting point. There's always a beginning somewhere.
Always
you know?
be smart though.
Yeah, be smart. Yeah, that's true.
Be smart.
Don't make any bad
don't be-
decisions. You know, like if it's not feasible, then don't go for it. But you always got to start somewhere. You know, you don't start an essay without starting one word. You know, so you got to start from somewhere. So
If the
That's
food
deep,
is
man.
good,
Yeah.
That's deep.
food is good.
exactly. So if you're into the F&B business, like, what do you recommend? Like, where would you tell them to start off?
I
Dishwasher.
say
Dishwashing, right off the bat.
No, I mean like I would say
If you have
If-
like relatively good education when you
Yeah.
finish high school, you know, like if,
Yeah,
and,
that-
and
that
if you
should
want
be-
to hop
that
onto
should
the
be more
F&B
than
business,
enough,
you know,
because like if you feel like you don't want to go back to school, but then like you know that you can like, like how do you say, relate to a lot of people, then maybe I should say like just get in there, go into it, like find a restaurant that you like, see what they're doing, see if you think you can do it, and then
grow from there,
yeah,
right?
just grow from there. I mean like it's all about learning. I mean
Yeah, exactly.
you're never gonna get it like
Yeah.
on a plate like like hey, this is a set of instructions to do. You're just gonna feel stupid, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but if you see what's going on, like, oh hey, that's how they do this, oh that's how they do that, oh I can do that, I can do this.
Yeah.
Now at any point you can't, just say hey, next restaurant.
Yeah,
There's
oh,
a
that's-
million restaurants in Hong Kong.
exactly. So then you eventually find the right position for you
Yeah.
and the things that you actually be fitted into.
And then once you like get in there and then you know what you're doing and everything is going good, you see the manager, okay, you follow him, and then boom, all of a sudden
or
you're the
you
manager.
found
you know?
the right chef that you want to follow under,
Exactly, yeah.
and then you eventually follow his footsteps and learn from him.
I mean, yeah, like there's Gordon Ramsay, and a lot of people follow him, right?
Yeah.
And look where they are now.
Yeah, exactly.
Same sort of philosophy.
Is there a particular chef that you worship?
Yan can cook, man.
Yen? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
can't cook,
Yo,
so
Yen.
can you?
Exactly.
Always loved that model.
Yo, Yen. I hope he's doing well. He doesn't do cooking shows anymore, right?
He's as old as Metallica, but he's
Right?
doing good.
He's
dude.
good. He's old but gold.
Living good.
So old.
So, today is January 21st,
Boom. What's
and
going on?
tomorrow is Josh's birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, so we
How many
got,
cakes have you cut yet?
This is gonna be, what is this?
So we got him
Number-
a nice little cake to celebrate his birthday.
Thank you guys.
Boom.
A little chocolate cake, chocolate mousse cake,
Delight.
picked out by
It is
yours
called
truly,
chocolate delight.
Namit.
I just-
He's the one that
Oh.
picked it out.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Josh.
thank you, brother.
You owe me 20 for it.
So whoever's watching this podcast, let him know. Say happy birthday to Josh.
Happy birthday, Josh.
Spam his face.
Thanks,
once.
guys. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's the end of our podcast, man. Thanks
Yeah,
for being
so
on,
we're-
dude.
All right, man.
Can
Thank
I
you.
mean,
enjoy
I
this
wish
cake?
we can talk a little bit more because there's so much things I want to know about FMB.
There's so many things to say, but we want to
Burger
keep your
Circus.
attention.
Yeah, I think Johnny will ask him after the show's over.
Yeah. So if you want Anil to come back, to explain some more stuff, some questions that you guys want to ask, post it on the comment, and then when we have him back again next time, you would like to come back.
Of course, of course.
Exactly. So
Let us
when he
know.
comes back next time, we'll make sure we get to those questions. So this is just a little teaser of 2017 with the video. I mean, I hope you like the setup. I mean, this is very new. This is very raw.
We're testing things out.
We're testing
we're playing
things out.
around.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's see where it goes from here, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's Anil.
Thank you.
Let him know what's
See you guys.
You just called me Sunil?
No, it's cool. Sir O'Neill. Not Sir Neil.
Because I actually have an uncle whose name's Sunil. At
Mhm.
work.
Sunil.
Me too.
You do? But at my work right
Is it
now.
an Indian thing?
It is an Indian.
It's a name. It's a name.
All right, peace out, guys.
Peace.
Love you guys. Bye.